the Fancy YouTube channel. My name is Kasia, and today with me I have my partner Takoria and a couple of the 2020 Fancy ambassadors. And today we're just going to be talking about self-care and some things that we do, and also just some tips, and also be talking about this week's Fancy Friday that we hope to see you all at. So now I will pass over to Takoria for further introduction.
Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Takoria, I'm Fancy staff, an intern, and I was once in the program.
Hey guys, my name is Naomi. I'm a Fancy ambassador and I'm in the 9th grade.
Hi everyone, my name is Jalen Woods. I am a sophomore in college and I am a current ambassador for Fancy.
So, like I said before in my introduction, today we're just going to be talking about a little bit of self-care and also just give you guys kind of an inside look on this weekend's Fancy Expo, which is April 23rd. Look through the bio for more info for that. But I guess we could just start, maybe go around and say kind of what is self-care to you, because a lot of people have different ideas of what self-care is and different kind of like ways of expressing self-care. So I guess I'll start with that one. I would say self-care is just like, I don't know, like knowing yourself and knowing when you need to take a break or when you need I don't know, just time to yourself kind of. What do you guys think?
I think to me, self-care means, like you said, taking time for yourself, knowing when to stop. I have a pretty difficult major, so knowing when I need to stop, take a break, and put my mind at rest, and especially on Zoom. So I really need to take away from that screen time. So that's how I see self-care.
Okay, what I think about self-care is to me is that you're just having a day to yourself, just pampering yourself, taking care of your skin, everything like that, and etc.
Yeah, I totally agree. And I think some people take it like literally. You literally just take time to take care of yourself. But I think there's also things that people do like mentally, kind of like some people do I know a lot of people do mindfulness exercises. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but I know a lot of my teachers in school are kind of like pushing that on us. And at first, I was kind of like iffy about it, but the more we kept doing it, the more I started to enjoy it. So, do you guys do any type of like mental parts of self-care that kind of help?
I do. When I get really stressed out or I just have a lot going on, I take just a couple minutes, find like a little YouTube video that works on like breathing exercises or just like meditation just to kind of center myself again, and then we'll continue on with what I'm doing, just to kind of get my mind right.
Yeah, I sort of do the same thing. At the beginning of quarantine last March, my school got all of the students a subscription to the Calm app, which is like that app where you can like learn meditation and it's like self-guided or you can do it with a teacher. So I've sort of been using that whenever I get super stressed with classes or school and work and just balancing everything.
Yeah, and I like Jalen what you said about centering yourself, because sometimes I know, especially during virtual and COVID and all this, it's super easy for you to get super frazzled and tangled up everywhere. Even um lost my train of thought. Sorry, in your mind, you have a million things going on. Got to do school, got to do work, got to do this, got to do that, got to do fancy. Sometimes it's just a lot. So I think that we kind of do a lot of stuff in fancy, kind of to kind of alleviate that stress. And Square, I think it's super cool that your school got you the subscription thing. I've seen a lot of ads for the Calm app. And is it good? I was
Honestly, yeah, it's been helping me a lot, especially like I guess last semester when I started getting more worried when I had to like finally pick my major and put in all that paperwork and I just got super stressed and I had work here, but then I had school and then I also had finals and everything just started to get piled up. So I started doing meditation and just taking like 10 minutes for myself every night and it definitely started helping.
Meditation
Yeah,
before bed is helpful because you kind of just relax from your day before you get to go to sleep, so your mind is clear. So you're not just dreaming about the homework you need to do or what's going on. It really helps.
Yeah, I use the Calm app sometimes. Like if I can't go to sleep or I'm having trouble time, like, I just have a lot on my mind. I just use that app. It's a really good app too.
Yeah, and yeah, I think it might be great to like find something to do before bed because I know it's so bad that I'm always on my phone every night before I go to bed, and I'm on TikTok just. And you know the one TikTok is like, I know you've been scrolling for a long time. And the guy telling you it's time to go to bed. But yeah, I think using your technology and whatever apps you find comforting before bed is a great idea. I'm actually gonna try that. That's good, Jalen. What else? I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys kind of do as self-care? Because like I kind of said before, it means a lot of different things for different people. And I know some people have these whole dedicated days for self-care, and then other people maybe they like 5-10 minutes a week because of their busy schedule. But I just want to say, self-care is really what you make of it, if that makes sense. So what do you guys do for kind of like self-care? Do you guys have like routines or is it just a here and there kind of thing?
I take lots of naps. Self-care is going to sleep. When I sleep, I'm at peace, and it's just much better when I'm taking a nap. I also take baths with Epsom salt and just melatonin soap. That just really helps just really bring the body down. Um, yeah, those are my top two: baths and sleep.
I gotta agree with Jalen on the Epsom salt in the bath. I love doing that. Throwing some face masks in there for my routine. I just sit in the tub like for about a good 10-15 minutes, just soaking in the warm water, just taking time to myself. So that's what I do.
Yeah, you guys are very inspiring for me because I think my problem is I run myself down to the bare bottoms of my feet. I don't know. I don't think I do anything for self-care unless I'm reminded to. Like I know like a couple of weeks ago, Miss Tisa, she asked me, she was like, have you done any self-care? And I had to think about it. And I was like, I haven't done it in a long time. And even when I did try to do self-care, I don't know, I was still stressed. I was like, I don't think I'm doing this right.
Care can also be just kind of like small things you're doing throughout the day. Like just your morning routine can kind of be self-care. Just walk to your face, take that time to really sit there and kind of do your skincare could also be self-care.
Yeah, I think it's good that you said that because that was gonna be my question. If you had any advice for people kind of like me that aren't really doing self-care as much as they need to or should be, because I don't know, I tried the nap thing, but then I wake up from the nap tired, so I don't get anything done after. And then I read the thing and it's like, oh, I'm supposed to take 15-minute naps, and then I'll be tired from the 15-minute naps, and I was like, okay, maybe I need more time. Then I did 30 minutes, and then I'll be knocked out, and I don't know, it's just a lot. But I don't know, maybe to Korea or Naomi, do you guys have any advice for people who are struggling with self-care maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I was definitely that person, Keisha, that never really took time for myself or never really slowed down in high school. And even now, I'm still the person that doesn't really slow down. So like even like the other night I was on FaceTime with my friend. It was like 1 a.m. I'm not even gonna lie, it was super late. But I was like washing my face and brushing my teeth, and I did like this whole skincare routine, and it took like 15 sort of minutes because I was just doing everything. And she was like, that's really good for you that you're taking this time for yourself. And I was like, that is sort of good for me. So I think something I can recommend would be to start small, maybe on like a Sunday night or a Saturday night before you start getting super busy. Take like 10 or 15 minutes and just do something that's good for you, that's going to put you in a good mindset before you go to sleep. And then you wake up feeling better.
I feel like for me, for my advice would just be find something that makes you like feel calm or like calm down a little bit, tone down. Like if it's listening to music or even watching a little TV show or just laying down, anything like that. Just the little things really help.
Yeah, that's really great. I think it's good that all of you guys have a good sense of what self-care means to you because it's really important, nowadays, especially since everything's just super everywhere. So, kind of connecting all of this to this weekend's events, this Friday, April 23rd, from 4 to 5, will be our Fancy Friday, which is actually hosted by us ambassadors. And in that Fancy Friday, we'll be having a lot of breakout sessions where we'll be talking about a wide array of different things from health and wellness, lots of college info, and also Jalen and Naomi will be hosting their own room. So I will let them talk about that a little bit.
So on Friday, I will be hosting the Motivation Breakout Room with another ambassador. And we'll just be talking about some tips and tricks about how we stay motivated, how we can help other students and other girls stay motivated, and what really just kind of talk about why we're not motivated, how we can help, what kind of resources we can help. So that's my room.
So my room is about beauty and skincare, and I'm with another ambassador in that room. And basically, what we're going to be talking about is skincare, what's good for you, what's bad for your skin, different products that you can use and can't use. We're also going to be talking about hair textures. So if you got 4C hair, any other different type of hair textures, we're going to be talking about the difference of it and what it looks like. We're going to also be sharing our routines, so what we do either with hair or skincare. And we're also going to be talking about makeup and what products you should use, or products you should not use. And that's really it. We're just going to be talking about a lot of beauty stuff. So if you're interested, come definitely check out our breakout room.
Yeah, that's perfect for anybody who's kind of like me. I be struggling with the skincare sometimes, sister. And this Saturday, April 24th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. is our Fancy Expo, where we will be talking about, again, a wide array of different things. But I believe we'll be highlighting mental health, and we will have two wonderful speakers that you guys will have to tune in to hear. More information about that will be in our description down below. So click the link there to register. So Corey, what else do you want me to talk
I think we're good.
about? Okay.
I think we're good.
How should I end it?
Um,
You guys have anything else you guys want to talk about self-care or anything like that? Or you guys think you got everything out?
Said what I had to say.
Yeah.
Okay. I will cut it right here. And what? Okay. I want to thank both of my guests that were able to come on and talk with us today. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Naomi. And thank you to Korea for kind of facilitating this. We hope to see you all at this weekend's events. Description down below. And we are also available on all social media platforms for you to reach us there. We will see you next time on our podcast. And thank you for tuning in.
Bye, guys.
bye.